What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Gerber Kettlebell. Now let's take a closer look at the Gerber Kettlebell. This beefy boy I actually picked up at an auction. It was fairly cheap, maybe like $5-10 bucks, something like that. Not super expensive at all. Your price point over on Blade HQ is coming in at around $16. And they also offer this in an OD green. So this is like a black. And the OD green would probably be more, I think, up my alley, as I have, I think, 2 or 3 other knives that are the OD green. But black isn't ever a bad thing. Now, getting to some specifications of this knife, the overall length of it is coming in at 6.125 inches. The blade length here is 2.5 inches. The cutting edge on there is coming in, the cutting edge on there is 2.125 inches. The blade thickness is 0.15 inches. This blade material just so happens to be 7CR17 MOV steel. The blade style on this knife is clip point with a hollow blade grind. It is a stone wash finish, and there's a lot of knives in my collection that have the stone wash finish. I don't know what it is about the stone wash finish. I just have a bunch that have that. Now, the handle length on here is 3.75 inches. The width is coming in at 1.25 inches. The thickness of this handle, which it feels fairly thick in the hand, I mean, it feels pretty good, is coming in at 0.40 inches. And this handle material is aluminum. I'm not sure what exactly this texturing scaling is made out of. I don't think it's G10. It could be, but it definitely doesn't feel like it. The other side is aluminum though. It does have a tip-up pocket clip with a thumb stud opener and a liner lock closing mechanism. So that thumb stud is right there, comes up, and it's right there in your hands, ready to go. Now, the weight of this knife is coming in at 3.83 ounces, and this knife, unfortunately, has never seen any pocket time. Ever since I got it from that auction, I got it, brought it home, opened it up, put it in my pocket maybe that day. I cut maybe 1 or 2 packages with it, and then after that, it went right into my collection, and ever since then, I thought maybe it would be a potentially good gift for my nephew one day if he decides that he wants to start carrying a knife. But besides that, the only things that I would say I don't like, or I'm not a huge fan of, is this scaling here. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I would personally feel better if it was like just flat. Now, I'm sure if I wanted to, I could change this whole scaling and handle out and get something like that, but for me, at this time, it's really not worth it since it just sits in my collection. So that is the Gerber Kettlebell. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I will be leaving a link in the description to Blade HQ's website if you guys want to pick this up for yourself. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you could hit that like button, comment if you guys own this knife or have any questions regarding this knife. I'd be happy to answer them. And as always, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.